Hello, welcome to my Japanese maple tour, late October 2024. Here we have the Osakazuki. We're right before it's probably going to be changing to its fall color. And on this side we've got the Summer Gold. It had some dieback when I first planted it. I think it was the soil I used. I didn't like it. And here we've got a little Mikawa Yatsubusa. I just took some leaves off because I'm trying to get it to grow some new leaves before the first frost. This one here is the Shoujo. And I did cut the leaves all off because they were all burnt, and it put out a new set of leaves. So we've got this coming up. This one here is Moonrise, and all of these, this is the first year that they've been in the ground, so hoping to see some progress with this video and compare it in a few years. But yeah, I love this tree. The leaves are awesome. And I've also got some little baby camellias. These are called White by the Gate. Kind of funny name. And you can see this one actually has a little flower bloom coming up. So I'm hoping that these will grow and get kind of big. Got some Japanese hollies. They're also pretty small right now. They just went in the ground a couple days ago. And a little Satsuki azalea. This one here is the Nakakamado, Japanese weeping maple, and of course it does have some scorch on the leaves, but I'm going to leave this one alone. I'm not going to try to trim the leaves, and see how it does next spring. This is the first full year that it's been in the ground. And I do have some lilacs here, still, again, late October. And we've got some blooms still coming out. We've got a Prunus mume, Japanese apricot. This is the smallest one that I have. I only have two right now. I've grown these a lot though in the past, but being in the military for so long, I couldn't keep them all. And this tree here is a peppermint peach. Sorry, I couldn't think of the name of it. And this thing, when I planted it last year, only had branches to like here, here, and here. And you can see how much growth in 1 year this thing has put on. And it's easily 8 feet tall now. It looked like Charlie Brown's Christmas tree at first. I'm still doing some cleanup over here in the yard, so excuse the mess. Here's another Osakazuki. I'm going to let this grow up in this corner over here to add some color to the yard. This one has not changed color whatsoever. Still perfectly green. Kind of gets late day shade. I'm currently on the east side of my house. And down over here, this is another Prunus mume, Japanese apricot. And this one has beautiful pink flowers, so we'll be taking some more video when it gets to the winter time. And you can see the leaves are kind of getting ready to be done. They're a little bit brittle right now, but I do spray these twice a year with copper fungicide, and it does pretty well for the tree. I just planted it in the ground for the first time about a month ago. And of course I've got all these peppers. Got all these peppers that I've been growing throughout the year. They're at the end of their life. I had some various types of peppers. I do have a lilac here. It's purple flowers, you can see here. And for about 6 months or 4 months out of this growing season, it was not doing very well, but then I put some soil acidifier on here, and it's putting out a whole bunch of new leaves because I guess my soil, I hadn't checked it, was too alkaline, so it likes that acidity. I've got first year asparagus that I'll be taking out of here, getting the crowns out, and then I'll plant them in the garden so that I'll have fresh asparagus either this coming spring or next year after that. Here's a carrot. I don't remember planting it, but I've also got Chinese cabbage growing in these two pots. They're the grow bags. And this one's still trying to grow some bell peppers, which I think is kind of funny because it's pretty much almost at the end of its life. I got some onions growing here. They're doing well. As soon as those green parts die back, then I'll go ahead and pull the onions out of the soil. Yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you stick around and check out my garden as I develop it. We built this house last year, and so this is the first year trying to do something in the landscape. And of course, I love Japanese maples as well as any other Japanese plants because they're so exotic compared to most native plants that you get in the United States. So anyway, thanks for checking it out, and stick around. I do purchase my maples mostly from MrMaple.com, not sponsored or affiliated with them, just a customer like most of you guys. Thanks for watching.